I think I should attend more weddings. Seriously. Like the inspiration I get whenever I see people getting married, I'm always on roof 100. Like I get inspired afresh. So today I want to talk about something that I know that a lot of people struggle with, especially newlyweds in the first 2 3 years of marriage. There is that tendency to compare. And the very first aspect of comparison I'm going to be talking about is that newlyweds most times make this mistake of comparing their 5 months marriage, 5 weeks marriage to a marriage or a couple that have been married for 30 years. Listen, you're just married for some weeks, some months. You do not expect that people that have been married, you do not expect the same level of results with people that have been married for 30 years. People that have been married for 10 years, 30 years, they understand their spouses better. They understand what he or she likes, and some of these things. So I want to advise that instead of comparing your marriage to people that have been married for 30 years. Oh, my mom used to do this for my dad. I think you start thinking of what you can do, things you can do to make your marriage look like what you want. You get what I'm trying to say? Things you can do that can make that picture you have in your heart. Probably you like how your mom greets your dad, or how your dad takes care of your mom, and all those things, and you want your marriage to be like that. You should think of how you can bring what you want into what you have. Do you get it? You begin to think of ideas, what you can do so that you can have that kind of marriage that you want. That's the first area people compare. They compare their 2 weeks old marriage to marriage of 4 years or 5 years. It's not going to be the same. You need to give time so that you'll be able to get to know your spouse better. The second area people compare finances. Oh, I wish my spouse was this. I wish my spouse was richer. I wish we could go on vacations. There are people that, you see, life is designed in such a way that two people cannot have the same story. And I'm going to say once again here that just give time. Just give time. Once the two of you are working together towards a goal, all those, I wish my husband had more money, I wish my wife earned more, instead of comparing, begin to think of how you can invest whatever you have now, so that your finances can be better, so that vacation you really want, you can actually have it after some time. The third area I'm going to be talking about is personality or character. Oh, I wish my husband was more quiet. I wish my wife was more submissive, quote and unquote. I wish this and this and that. Do not. If there's anything that's going to kill your marriage faster, it is comparison. The Bible says that those that compare themselves to themselves are not wise. So the very first way you know that, oh, it's like I'm beginning to work in some level of foolishness, is that you begin to see that you're comparing your spouse or you're comparing your marriage with another marriage. So instead of comparing, what you do, you can admire, you can covet, and begin to put measures in place that will make your marriage better. So I hope you have been blessed by this video. See you in my next. Bye.